Hey everyone, so I am new here, and the reason why I wanted to make this video is because I've been to quite of a dark place recently, and I found the way out, and that way out wasn't something that you hear a lot on the videos, internet, or read in books really, so I just wanted to share it. My name is Ieva, and I have a fairly long and quite of a roller coaster experience when it comes to self-development and spirituality. I don't consider myself to be religious, nor am I a psychologist. So what I want to do is just share my experience and what helped me. So in case you have any struggles with your mental health, always please do seek professional help. So I'll just put it here as a disclaimer first. Another thing I would like to say before I begin is that if you're someone who cringes whenever you hear the word God or universe, but you do feel quite desperate, so what do you have to lose really? And I would like to invite you to get a bit curious about it. With that being said, let's get into it. Now, I'm not going to talk about things like exercising, eating healthy, getting sunlight, meditation. These are all amazing things and everybody should do it in order to feel better, but we're talking about when you are doing these things and they're not really working anymore for you, or when you're feeling in the place where you can't even get yourself to start doing anything like that. When you are in these low states of mind, you feel bad, right? And nobody wants to feel bad, so what you really want is to feel better. Now stick with me. Even if you're in apathy, the state where it seems like you don't feel nothing at all, it would seem like it should be neutral because you're not feeling anything. But in fact, it's the worst place to be because feeling nothing feels the worst. And now if you're in that state and you want to feel better, but it's not working, now what do you feel then? Frustration, anger maybe? And that's actually great. I want you to feel anger, frustration, anything you can. Gather those emotions because they are going to be the power to the thing that we're going to do next. And that is going to be scream and shout for help. Scream for the God of the universe to come and help you. Now, you don't have to actually scream. It's the inner scream, the inner release of the energy that you're going to do. I mean, you probably can also scream out loud if you want to, if you live in a forest, but you don't have to. You can think of it as a signal fire when you're stranded on a remote island. And what you want to do is to practice the scream as long as you still have the emotion, as long as you release this emotion. You need to command for help. Be angry, it's okay. Just release it all. Command for this higher power to come and help you. And do it as long as you still feel that frustration, as long as you still feel that power inside of you, until you release it all. Now when you're done with that, the big job is actually done. Like, the first step has been taken, the ball starts rolling. So now what is important is that you keep an eye on how this help is going to show up in your life. You will find without a fault, I promise you, that things are going to start happening in your life that will help you or will just bring you to the better feeling states. It is important, however, to act upon the opportunities that will be given to you to feel better. All the opportunities that will be given to you and will show up for you will be within the reach and within your capability to act on them. So think of it as if, imagine you were laying in the desert and you're completely exhausted, and if you feel that exhausted that you can't even move a finger, then God, the universe, will come down and literally will pour water in your mouth until you get stronger to move a little bit on your own. Because God and universe doesn't want to carry you for life. It wants you to learn to walk on your own. Think of it that way. So when you ask for help, you will be helped step by step to stand up and to be able to walk on your own again. So think of it that way, that if you cannot move at all, well, God will come down, pour the water in your mouth, right? Until you get stronger. Then all of a sudden, you'll see that there's a bottle of water within the reach of your hand, and you can move your hand now, so take the bottle. Important is to do these things that you can do, and it's never gonna feel too hard. It's never gonna feel frustrating, or it's never gonna feel that you cannot do that. You will be able to do all these things, but you need to choose to actually do them. This is very important. Find the comfort in that it is going to be doable always. So whenever you see these opportunities, just take them. I promise you, life is going to feel so much easier, so much better, so much more pleasurable when you know that you're not doing it all alone. All right, so it's getting really dark in here. So the possible ways how it's going to manifest in your life: you will see a book, maybe a seminar that's happening in your city. People will start showing up in your life. Whenever you feel like something is around you that speaks to you, go ahead and buy that book, read that book, go to that seminar, talk to those people. It's going to be little things at the beginning, doable things, and then it's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger along the way. Be aware that these things are going to happen, but don't stress yourself. Everything is supposed to flow naturally and not being forced from your side. So if anything starts flowing through you and you're within your reach, just take it. And you will be amazed what kind of little things, huge things, serendipitous things life can deliver to you. And there are no limits to that. Everything is perfect the way it is. And the way things are happening, it's perfectly designed for you to reach your highest potential. Just trust it and do your part. Also, very important, do not forget to be grateful. Always remember how supported and how loved you are. And always say your thank yous for little things, for big things. And know that you are not doing this alone. So you're always held supported. And whenever you need help, you can always ask for it. And ask and it is given. It is the truth. It is a book by Esther and Jerry Hicks, Abraham Hicks, if you know about them. I can really, really recommend reading that book. And it is true. You just need to ask, and it is always given. So for anyone who's still here, I would like to thank you very, very much. If you have any tips of your own, if you have any experiences that you would like to share, I would love to connect with you in the comments. And if you liked this video, leave a like and subscribe. I will make some more videos like this and similar topics. So also please let me know if you want to hear about any other topics. About spirituality, self-development. I'm all about this. So thank you for being here. Thank you for YouTube for giving us all this chance to connect like this. And I hope you can still see something because it's really dark in here. Again, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.